Hey all, I am jumping on today to share some new dies I received from ScrapDiva for the November release, and then some of the projects that I've been making with them. So this is another Christmas release. I do have a discount code. It's actually 10 for 10% off of your order. What I'm going to show today is just a portion of the release. So if you go on the website, I'll link it down below, and yeah, use that discount code. You can get 10% off of your order for any of the dies on the site. But yeah, so let me show you what I have, which is, here's the first one. It's called Door Tags number 2. I actually have the original. So there's a couple different door tags dies, but this one is cool because a portion of it, you've got the base of your tag and then a portion of it opens up. So I did make a couple of these. Let me show you. Here's one. So it opens up like this, super cute, and actually it comes in 2 different sizes. And I actually made the larger size, which I typically tend to make the smaller option, but yeah, this time I've made some of the larger sets. And so yeah, it just opens like this, really cute. I'm using a Rosy Studio collection and Rosy Studio paper, so I definitely made sure to back it to make sure it was sturdy. But yeah, that's what that one looks like. I made a second one that I added to one of the album pages that I worked on. And by the way, I just love this page. I think it came out really, really cute. And then this opens, just same idea. Opens up. And then I added some Nuvo drops. The wreath also comes actually with this tag as well, with this set as well. So yeah, really cute. So that's the first one. The second one, I really like this one. It's called Wavy Oval with Bow. Again, I made the larger one. Pretty unusual for me not to just immediately make the smaller one first, but yeah, I made a few really like substantial kind of tags with it. I layered all of the pieces. All of these are backed as well, and then yeah, then just embellished a bit, and I think these came out so cute. I love how all of these look. And then the other cool thing about the set is that there's like a bunch of other things in here. So you got like little trees, lights, bows, candy canes. I have cut out a bunch of this stuff. I have it that I haven't added to a project yet, but just to show you. So here's a couple of the elements you can get with it. And then I have also been cutting out the trees, and I stitched each of the layers of the trees. You can't really tell that I stitched by the layer, but anyway, that's what I did. And yeah, and I think these came out so cute. I actually really love how those trees look. I added it to one other project, another one of these album pages, and just kind of have, I think this one I might add to like one of the inserts. I'm still finishing off this page, but maybe it'll kind of end up like this or something. We'll see. But yeah, at least for now, I've got these 3 on here already. Really cute. Love how it looks. And so that's this one, Wavy Oval with Bow. And then the next one is called Christmas Tags. This one, so I cut out a bunch of the different ones. Again, some of them I haven't used on projects yet. I feel like I need to sneeze. Oh, false alarm. Okay, so yeah, I cut out this one. This one I punched 2 holes in, so maybe I'll use it like on the middle of a project with the ribbon coming out. We'll see. But those are some of those shapes. For now, I've really used this one the most. I cut out a bunch of them, and I made a repeating pattern. So on the back of this page, it's this, and I love how this one looks. I think it came out so cute. And again, just a repeating pattern, all in a row of just these tags. I love tag dies. I think they're so useful and versatile, and just fun to play with. I mean, yeah, I just really love tag dies. So yeah, that's another one. There's a couple, I think a couple more different tie-dyes as well. But these are the ones that I have from this release. I think that's, oh, there's one more. And then, but let's go to this one first. So this is called 5x7 folio add-on. This is just a couple pages of these like gingerbread pockets and like gingerbread lined page inserts. I used, there's a couple different, like I said, a couple different pages, so there's different sizes in here that I actually used the largest size. Again, like with this thing and me using the largest pieces. Normally, I really don't do that. But anyway, so yeah, I used the largest size in here and I made a couple pockets. And I love how this page looks. Like I said, I'm still working on it because these are just kind of scraps that I haven't really put anything on yet. But so this is really what it looks like so far. And then I'll kind of figure out what I want to add to it. But yeah, I just love these little pockets. So I did have to make it into a pocket. Like some of the pieces come with this part of it, but the largest one in here isn't a pocket. It's just like a page liner, like this, like how this one is. So anyway, so I just added, basically I just added these 3 pieces onto the large one. And yeah, that turns it into a pocket. So yeah, that's what I made with this one, the folio add-on, and I think it looks super cute. Little gingerbread men. And then, so that's that one. And then on this gingerbread theme, gingerbread cookie bag topper. So not a tag set, but kind of. But this is a bag topper where you've got this piece here and then the 2 little gingerbread couples to put on either side of it. So far, I just cut out the gingerbread couples. I was thinking about how I want to do their face. I might end up just using the pieces that come with it to do the face and cutting those out in white. I originally cut it out in black and I felt like it was a little bit too strong for the colors that I used on these guys. But anyway, it's super cute so far. I just need to finish up their faces. But yeah, I think it is very cute and sweet. And I might add it to this bag topper thing, or I might just use these like just like as is. So we'll see. So yeah, that's this one. The next couple, this one's called Santa Mini Album. I have yet to cut this one out, but it makes a cute little, it's 2 different sizes and it makes a couple different little Santa faces. And I think that's really cute. And then the next one is called 3D Envelope Box, E2 Cards and Envelopes. This was really cool. I love making packaging, so I probably will use this one as is, which makes a box that is shaped for cards. The other thing with this one though is that you can also, I was looking at this one, you can also just use, like, I don't know if everybody is really into like the 3D crafts. Sometimes, like right now, I'm kind of more in the mood of like making these pages rather than like a bunch of 3D boxes and things. And so like if you want to just add this only to your like your December daily or whatever, any kind of crafting page, you can just use these 2 pieces and then you get a pocket. So you don't have to make it into a 3D project if you don't want to. And I think this would be a really cool interactive element on a scrapbook page. So I'm probably also going to use it that way as well. But yeah, so that's everything that I have and what I've made so far, and I will continue sharing stuff, especially on Instagram. I've shared most of these projects already, I think, maybe not, I'm not sure. But anyway, yeah, that's everything for today. So I will see you guys on the next one. Bye.